Okay, we're moving into the 40s era. Now, along comes the war to disrupt things. So, I've changed the decade in here, and it says International Cup. The 1948 to 1953 International Cup. Really? Only Austria, Czechoslovakia, Hungary, Italy, and Switzerland. Called it International Cup. The Second World War really disrupted things. I mean, there's literally one table here in the 1948 to 1953 International Cup. 5 teams. All right. So, we're kind of approaching the 1950s here. But for now, I think it's the 1930s to 1940s generic ball. Alright, look at the fixtures then. September, October, November. It starts with Italy against Czechoslovakia on September the 1st. A 3-0 win for Italy. So this looks right. All the fixtures that got played September. And Switzerland against Hungary. Finished 1 each. So you take a look at the table. There you go. How do they figure that one out? I mean, Austria hasn't played yet. It's being played in a weird order. We have Hungary against Italy. 2-0 to Hungary. Italy missed a penalty there. Czechoslovakia against Austria. 1-0 win for Austria. There was a red card. How the tables look so far. You got Hungary top in the table, but Austria and Switzerland have still only played one match yet. And Italy on 2 points. There's news coming in here. Hungary concerned. Just a bruised shoulder. Pulled hamstring. We have Austria against Hungary. 2-1 win for Austria. We have Italy against Switzerland. 2-1 win for Italy. Alright, so we'll look at the tables again now. Some of the teams have played 3 matches, some have played 2. Italy are top in the group for now, but Austria's still got a game in hand. 4 points. Advance. And it's Switzerland against Austria. It finished 0-0. But that's good enough for Austria to regain the top position in the group. 5 points, with Italy second. As the fixtures. Hungary against Czechoslovakia. 2-1 win for Hungary. All change with the tables then, because now Hungary go top on goal difference over Austria. Both teams on 5 points. But Hungary have played 4 games now. He got a broken rib, ruled out for about 6 weeks. Czechoslovakia against Switzerland. 2-1 win for Switzerland. We have Austria against Italy. It finished 1 each. But an Austrian player got injured. Broken collarbone, be out of action for about 8 weeks. And a Czechoslovakia player dislocated shoulder injury. Now we move into the October fixtures now. Good time to look at the table, because all teams have now played 4 matches. So the format completely changes here in the 1948 to 1953 International Cup. I don't think it goes to semi-finals, final, or any of that. It's in a league table format, and it's just the team with the most points that finishes top wins at the end. I think that's how it goes. So, they've all played 4 matches each. Austria top the table at the moment on 6 points. Both Hungary and Italy on 5, second and third. And they've both got exactly the same stats there as well. Like goal difference and everything. Then it's Switzerland, and then it's Czechoslovakia down the bottom, yet to score a point. With Austria against Switzerland. Finishes 1 each. These are fixtures in October. Oh. Czechoslovakia against Hungary. 2-1 win for Hungary. Hungary against Austria. 3-1 win for Hungary. There was a red card. Player of the Month from Hungary. It's Switzerland against Italy. 1-0 win for Switzerland. Another injury. He got a head cut, out of action for about 1 day. Just put a plaster on it. Switzerland against Czechoslovakia. 3-1 win for Switzerland. We have Italy against Austria. 2-1 win for Austria. Italy going down the table now. Italy against Hungary. 3-1 win for Hungary. Another injury. Italy this time. A pulled hip flexor injury, 7 days to recover. Austria against Czechoslovakia. 5-1 win for Austria. Alright, and then the fixture list for November has just got 2 games. Hungary player gets Player of the Month. Czechoslovakia against Italy. Italy could do with a win here. They got it, 1-0. But there's another injury. Stretched off. Czechoslovakia Wengler has been ruled out of action for about 3 weeks with a pulled hip flexor. Hungary against Switzerland. 3-0 win for Hungary. Red card in that match. There's a missed penalty from Switzerland. And that was it. Because look, they've got the end tournament option there now. Oh! I didn't even get to play out the... Didn't get to play out the final match because the change of format. Top scorers, Corner from Austria getting 6 goals and Dijk from Hungary getting 5. So I guess the golden boot goes to the Austria player. And that would be how the final table looked. So all teams played 8 matches each with this format here. In the 1948-1953 International Cup. No ceremonies, no parading the cup around or anything like that. But Hungary took it. 13 points, top of the group. 6 wins, 1 drawn, 1 lost. In second place was Austria with 4 wins, 3 drawn and 1 lost. 11 points. And finishing third, Switzerland. And Italy ended up way down in fourth. And of course Czechoslovakia, 8 played, 8 lost, 0 points. Bottom of the group. So I don't see any action there. But the Second World War disrupted things, so that was it. Other options here for this era would be Olympic Games, the 1948 Olympic Games. where we had Afghanistan football team, Austria, China, Denmark, Egypt, France, Great Britain, India, Ireland, Italy, Luxembourg, Mexico, Netherlands, South Korea, Sweden, Turkey, United States, Yugoslavia. In the Olympic Games, well, might as well see some action here somehow. What was the format of this? A qualifying round, then a round of 16, then the quarterfinals, then the semi-finals, third place final. I get it. We had Luxembourg against Afghanistan. A strange fixture. It was 4-1 win for Luxembourg. Then we had Netherlands against Ireland. A 2-0 win for the Netherlands. So already Afghanistan and Ireland knocked out of the competition. You got it? There's the tables. So let's just run through here. It progresses on to the round of 16. United States set to begin 1948 Olympic Games journey. And they began. So then we had Yugoslavia against Luxembourg. 3-1 win for Yugoslavia. Injury. Out of action for 8 weeks. Torn muscle. There's a look at the fixtures. So we're in the round of 16 now. Turkey against China. 5-0 win for Turkey. Great Britain against Netherlands. 3-1 win for Great Britain. France against India. 2-1 win for France. Denmark against Egypt. 3-0 win for Denmark. Player of the month announced. Also, Egypt concern, broken elbow injury, out for 4 weeks. Denmark gets player of the month. Still in the round of 16. Sweden against Austria. 3-0 win for Sweden. South Korea against Mexico. 3-0 win for South Korea. Italy against USA. 2-0 win for Italy. Now several teams have been knocked out of the tournament. Round of 16, you can see who got knocked out. Egypt, India, Netherlands, China, Luxembourg, United States, Mexico and Austria all knocked out. How's the table looking? Something like that. We're progressing the tournament on to the quarterfinals now. That's the fixture list. Yugoslavia against Turkey. A 2-1 win for Turkey. Next up would be Great Britain against France. Let's let this one run through instead of going straight to the result. A yellow card for Britain. Fright. A yellow card for France. Oh, France missed a penalty. Great Britain scored a goal. And it finished 1-0 to Great Britain. France missing a penalty. Donovan scores for Great Britain. We have Sweden against South Korea. A 4-0 win for Sweden. The final quarter-final is Denmark against Italy. 4-0 win for Denmark. The Italians crash out here. Comfortable win for Denmark. So Yugoslavia, France, South Korea and Italy knocked out. And we progress on. To the semi-finals. It's Sweden against Denmark. 2-1 win for Sweden. The other semi-final is Turkey against Great Britain. So I'll run this one through. No action. Goal. Great Britain scores into the second half. Turkey equalised late on. Goes to extra time. Great Britain score again in extra time. It finished 2-1 to Great Britain. Just about getting there. So of course we have the final between Great Britain and Sweden. And I can actually show this. Nice. Oh! What have you done, man? It's the third... I forgot about the third place playoff match between Turkey and Denmark. Let me go ahead and hang on a minute. Love to be able to skip to the result here. Made a mistake. Well, nobody cares about the third place playoff match anyway. So let's skip it. Here we are. Now we're there. 13th of August. This is the Olympic Games final. Football final. Between Great Britain and Sweden. And it's raining. That looks like Wembley Stadium. Here they come onto the pitch. that Swedish player got 2 goals in the previous match. Something different from the World Cup. And also this will resume as we head into the 50s decade. We're underway. I'm cleaning my teeth at the moment, so if I miss any action, that's why.
Fourth official has indicated 1 minute of added time.
The post was struck by Sweden. Otherwise uneventful first half. 0-0 at half time. England had 2 shots to Sweden's 1, and Sweden only having the 1 shot on target in the first half. Come on, spice it up. And Sweden have scored. Finally, there's a goal. England get the equaliser. What the heck? The goalkeeper put it in the back of his own net. I was off packing up a router. I didn't see what happened. So what happened? Passed back to the keeper and then he chested it into his own net. Unbelievable keeper error. It's one each.
There will be an extra 2 minutes of added time.
You kidding me? The clock says 79. Bit of a short second half there. Well, the clock was running slow. Anyway, the upshot, one each at full time. Sweden scored, and then this. The goalkeeper's never going to live that one. Four shots to 3. So into extra time we go. Thought they might have been in there, offside.
Fourth official has indicated 1 minute.
England have stolen it. Missed. Half time in extra time. Long to go now. Still 1 each.
Fourth official has indicated at least 1 minute of added time.
That's it. No time left. Still 1 each. The final between England and Sweden in Olympic Games. That Swedish goalkeeper own goal though. There will be. He won't live it down, especially if they lose the penalty shootout. Keeper's got a chance to redeem himself now, hasn't he? It's penalties. For the first time in this competition, it's penalties. England go first. The number 9 scores. Sweden next. Scores went down the middle. Scores had a photo on the way up. Scores all perfect penalties so far. Number 11 steps up for England. Scores. Quite a lot of them are going down the middle. Number 11 up for Sweden. Scores. Number 8 up for England. In the corner, scores. Sweden. missed. Sweden have missed a penalty. I think that means that if this one goes in, the number 10, England win. Scores! England win! The Swedish goalkeeper's never going to live down this mistake. We're just 3 goals of net. England have won the Olympic Games version of the football tournament. whatever year it was. Five-3 on penalties. Way back in time, and England say to themselves, now we have to remain this good at taking penalties going forward through the decades. It was 29th of July 1948. From the 29th of July to the 14th of August Olympic Games. And England victorious with the football. The rain. Thanks for watching. See you next time.